For the first time in his illustrious career, LeBron James isn't the best player in his team. And I say this as a compliment to him. I mean, he's 40 years old in year 20-something. It's remarkable that this is, in fact, the first year he hasn't been the best player. There has been stretches where AD's played better, or a playoff series where a matchup favored AD or Kyrie or Dwayne Wade or Chris Bosh or whatever the case may be. But there's never been a question about who's the best player on the team. It's not even up for debate. LeBron James has always been the best player in any team he's ever been on. This is the first time in his career where he hasn't been the best player on a team. With that being said, the facts remain, Luka's a top 2 or 3 player in the NBA, top 2 or 3 player in the world, okay? This is indeed the first time LeBron James has ever played with a player that is better than him. Considering where Luka's at in his career and his age, and where LeBron James is at in his career and where he's at with his age, there's no arguing that either. It'll be interesting to see how they finish games and close games. I mean, let's be honest. The score is 102, 5 seconds left. LeBron James is usually getting the ball in those type of situations, or dictating, what happens, the plays. He's a player coach too, man. Not only does he play, but he's heavily involved in kind of like what's going on the floor. He's a general. You're now paired with a guy who's a top 2, top 3 player at worst. It's interesting just to see how they're going to close games. I'm excited to watch. I do think this can possibly extend LeBron James's career to where he can play 2 to 3 more years at a high level if he wants to, just due to the fact that he has a guy he can rely on now to help him close games and help him make plays. There's nights where LeBron James doesn't have to play and he can rest his body and allow Luka to go for 40, 10, and 10. That's quite the luxury that he's never really had. I'm excited to see what LeBron James can do for Luka, even in terms of physical, just awareness and, how he takes care of his body. Obviously, this guy's like the benchmark of an athlete of how to take care of your body, spending over $1 million a year, quoted, on obviously restoring his body and maintaining it. And that's obviously true due to the longevity in which this guy's played. So I'm interested to see if any of that rubs off on Luka. With all this being said, Luka's the best Laker right now.